Don't waste a step. Here we go.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness. Lady Shah has given me a new mission. And the prism plays no part in it. In fact, it seems like the Mother Superior's concern alone, and she has strayed from the Dark Lady. She will be in for a rude awakening when I finally stand before her again. But I digress. Did you want something?
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Another step forward. Something good here, I hope. Let's see. Always room for more?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. My cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10-day, though. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk in front of the other.
Seeing that for days, my feet hurt.
Think about it.
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
You have everything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can.
In time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
I know.
Something's on my
You'll be in
mind.
a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have everything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
Start walking right now.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
All the treats your tummy can handle.
Sometime we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Better be cautious. What do we have here? Should mind my step. All right, time to skulk about. How much farther can I go? Just out of view.
Supper.
Don't mind if I do.
Treats your tummy can handle.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
All the treats your tummy can handle.
Time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now. Nearly there now. You can see the city.
Very
Up
well.
on the hill.
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little. Stay back. One foot in front of the other.
Investment
To get me started.
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I want to have a word.
I'm not paid to talk. If you want something, speak to Zenobia.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Continuing to be difficult.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
You shouldn't have to make people feel welcome in places they don't belong. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Survival is all that matters. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Torment!
What path lies before me? Time to push my luck again.
You won! You won! What more do you want from me? Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Should mind my step.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
What's up for discussion?
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
One day I'll catch a break. This calls for careful footwork. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Don't want to draw any attention.
No time for stargazing. More's the pity.
Wish I had a bag of holding. These boots have seen everything.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching?
Softer than a whisper. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Trap. Be cautious.
doubt a bear this size went down without a fight. The young caveman was stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
This'll be fun.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity's compromised.
Better not be cursed.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
We'll get through this.
She's not
Let's get
brave,
going.
Ben.
Light on my feet. I'll give it a shot.
I don't think the
No
children
traps,
could cope with being
please.
homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about. She'll be all right. She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
some peace now.
What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the city?
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats.
To threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
Not enough to organize.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. At least things have stayed interesting. What to do?
Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
With haste.
One foot in front of the other.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
Never felt an earthquake in Baldurs Gate before. What the hells?
You can see the city, up on the hill.
Seems simple enough.
What's that?
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible. Soldier. That's curious.
Never a dull moment. long road ahead. I need to find a way forward.
What do you think that clerk has got in his crate?
I have something to ask.
No. Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
You did me a real favour clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from trapped chests.
Thank the gods. I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless.
She'll be all right. She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
I heard you helped a refugee family stay in the home they found. Good for you. As a trader, I'm going to look for a place too. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
What's cooking?
Stay away from trapped chests!
Let's march!
What do you think that clerk has got in his crate?
I don't know. Lunch?
Nah.
This character does not wish to consume tadpoles.
Civilization beckons at last. It's no Waterdeep, but Baldurs Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least a close third. I can only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a mind flayer. Certainly doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Or rather, you've not yet done me any harm. Still, there are undoubtedly risks to such a transformation. In spite.
Don't be shy.
What do you think that clerk has got in his crate?
I don't know. Lunch?
This character does not wish to consume tadpoles.
Hey. Special tadpole? Bit of a contradiction in terms, don't you think? I don't even want a regular one. You're talking about turning into what? A half squid? Then again, you can pull it off better than most. You've got to be kidding. You really want me to become a partial illithid? Wasn't a decade in Avernus punishment enough? Thank the gods.
place to hide any good stuff we find.
I'm sure you're perfectly delightful. I can't talk right now.
Ideas, Mercon.
Best be on my way. Donations? Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Because they think you're a thief, Mercon. Duh.
But I'm not a thief.
Is everything all right, men at Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
What? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
You've had worse ideas, Mercon.
I hear you've been given permission to be here. Don't disappoint me. What's hiding here? You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Glad Nestor sorted out those trap toys. Nasty business, that.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Lord on the rack, give me patience. These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Pay taxes for you to protect us. You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words.
I bet that's where he keeps the valuables.
Beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the man will deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds.
How dare you? There's nothing at all wrong with this city. Or at least, there wasn't before this incursion. There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. But you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The flaming fists are supposed to protect this good city. But they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. Double the patrol. With these Another bleeding heart. Piss off. And get elsewhere.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with many of them roaming about without proper supervision. Let's hope Archduke Gotham can make a difference.
To be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby holes and packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Back to see you. Back to see anybody, really. With the lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands and a social sort. Oh, God! Are they gonna see it? What have they done see it? Yes! Oh, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back. No, I'm afraid I must insist you don't let the hound.
My lord, you can't help being over the strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching start off is blocking.
I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Good luck. I've been saying that for the past decade.
Look, if I don't remain vigilant, something could happen to what with Scotty. I'd never forgive myself.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
Wait, what are we gonna do? Don't know how we're getting Crunch City. Wounded as he is.
A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what?
Anything of use?
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire. If nothing else.
Just bloody as I said.
Savages, a lot of them.
Back off! I found these apples first.
They got me decided to learn to make hops, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that. I'm really worried about Umi.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him. Bex died. Bex is dead. I'm alive, but for what? I'm no one without Bex.
Bloody savages, a lot.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
The state of this car. But what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to. I'll destroy every last blood.
We can't build plans on fear. We will have to act.
They spread like locusts.
So we should do nothing? Just wait for the next wave? You think you can just walk into our camp, present yourself to Alma, or leave?
There's nothing to forgive. It is only right to mourn.
We said things today.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
You recognize the words. Gur funeral rites. To hear them is rare. The Gur monster hunters are as formidable as they are secretive.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day. We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you and your vampiric companion. Oh, yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey, thou Durovna. Frey, thou Iskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. The wretched undead.
Im orak, nete, krasin, netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No, that shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel, but this one is new to me. Those who have left us will be celebrated, not mourned. They died well, after all.
As we all hope to. And this is the one I spoke of, my lady. The stranger I met while hunting the spawn. They killed not only that Fenn's hag, but also the undying General Thorm, if the rumors are true.
2 fine trophies. Perhaps I can interest you in a third. Baldurs Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies. There are so few of us left. Strength is never numbers. Nothing left. Emotion cloud our judgment, and it almost doomed us. We need strength.
We should end it on our terms.
I do not.
Emotion cloud our judgment, and it almost doomed us.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Rush into it again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
It is only
Nothing less to do.
We shed tears today. We may shed blood tomorrow.
We do nothing. The innocent will suffer just the same. We have no good choices.
The guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had this sense.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair share.
freshened enough times as it is. I can feel my face going flush.
And here was me, thinking with happiness to be here with me.
Oh, I see. Compliments in return for the picnic, is it? Maybe I'll take that drink after all.
Oh.
Something over there.
What a charmer.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
Shortages. Speaking of which,
Let's
surprised you
see
managed to
what
get
this
such a
does.
spread.
Attention!
No one's stopped me yet. All right, what now?
Eat this!
Moving in. Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that without the right papers. You take your complaint. You promised you'd get us inside.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
What? No! I've had so little time!
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Watch this. Ready for this?
Blood comes easy these days.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Breathe deep and move. I need a quick word.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Can I help you?
Here goes nothing.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalised service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? There's a killer inside you, isn't there? It wouldn't take much to push you over the edge.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have begging, sniffing for our stones. Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, you could kill him. Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. Ticklish little creature tries to sneak and slice. Hack away, sweet meat. Let your butchery unfold.
So, Orin's a shapeshifter. That should make things interesting.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, you could kill him. Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So, Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Where are you?
Very well.
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Now you're acting innocent, are you? After you near caved me bloody skull in? I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face. Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today. What do you want now? And go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything. On my way. Can't risk being in open view.
The weapons are sharp. Situation stinks.
can't slow down.
A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one. You're off the hook.
Few days in a jail cell.
Back again? Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear? There's nothing menial about serving Gildor and Golion. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil. Oh, yay!
Is the sword cause careers or nothing?
Barely enough coppers left to eat, let alone buy.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
I don't want to leave.
We'll help. I know, sweetie. We will be safe in the wilds. All right?
I don't need any attention right now. I can take what I please. At the ready.
You can get away with whatever they like.
Out of sight, out of mind.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
Starved there. They were big.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
That so-called army is probably no
Said you'd do whatever it takes.
Jesus in your body. Joshing up the grey harbours, Mom.
Bastards.
Worst that can happen if we get caught stealing. A few days in a jail cell.
Strength to face another 10 day on the road.
This calls for careful footwork.
Scattering outsiders from Rivington and the refugee camps soon. Mark my words.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Crime can pay, but not when you can't pick a pocket correctly.
Girlfriend, hi. Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. by spear. What do you say, huh? There's nothing menial about serving Gildor and Golion. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil. Oh, all right. Yes. I just got to find a way to bother him. Without actually bothering him. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see? Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that check.
Let's see.
People will help. If you're looking to enter the city, hope your pockets are loaded. Bastards are charging a fortune.
Bet you heard Baldurs Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem.
Don't have the courage to get to the city. Don't have the strength to face another 10 days on the road.
Speak up.
You'll figure something out.
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble. This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers isn't enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your rings intact.
Excellent supply of potions from the Velveteen Elixir. If you are in the market for potions, I highly recommend the Velveteen Elixir. I've not been this well stocked since Waterdeep.
What's the rush, sir? Can't we stay here for a bit?
I wish I could have spent more time perusing the shops. But alas, it is time to move on. Such is the life of a day.
Those monsters, all hell's breaking loose.
Making me sweat. Hey.
Joking. This is great. Think of all the...
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers.
Still alive, so that's progress.
The most excellent supply of potions from the Velveteen.
Moving ahead.
Costumes don't dream that.
What's the plan? Refugees
Seems like a good moment to talk.
or any stew.
Stinks of cheese. between his piggy toes!
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Dad, what's that monster?
That's just a man in a costume. He's not real.
But...
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful.
Arrest you all for gross negligence. Then let's go inside.
You haven't heard? The Absolute's cronies have been busy chopping people up like it's going out of style. They won't go near us, of course. Lucretius, bringer of night, protects us. And even the Absolute knows better than to tangle with a necromancer. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
Speak, Benjamin. Is he safe? Killed before, but doesn't smell like a cultist. Ugh, wanted to eat murderer. Well, murderer or not, I can take no chances. I'm afraid you'll have to move along. No circus for you.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus? Your mother will kill me. Let the kid come. He wants to
Do you
teach
think
them
Dribbles will
refugees
have his
a lesson,
animal
right?
friends?
Of course. He never travels without his friends. Let's go.
But creepy monster thing.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Costumes don't drool, Dad.
Hey, good looking.
A circus? Oh, I love the raucous revelry, the goofs and the guffaws.
You realize she is trying to tell you something. That is all.
No time to rest. Never wanted the easy path.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
yourself.
Can't give up now. What path lies before me?
Mm. Mm.
Approach! Ugly one! Ugly! Hideous! Vile! You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Then Akabi pities you. Begone, miserable one.
What next? Windermere?
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.